Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We back. We back. I have a very special video for y'all. I think one of my strong suits is reacting to videos and reacting to things that happen. As we all know, the 2024 election is over. We have a victor. That is Donald J. Trump. Okay? I'm happy about it. 51% of the country is happy about it. America as a whole should be happy about it, but there are a lot of people that are not happy about it, and they cannot contain themselves. So for this video, we're going to react to clips seen on X, and we're just going to react and, fill our cups with liberal tears, fill our cups with Democrat tears, fill our cups with Trump derangement syndrome individuals tears.
Harris did not win.
I won.
Trump. So we're
Take a breath.
yeah. So today may look a little different at school. Okay, there are probably going to be friends who have questions, right?
Yo, I can't for the life of me. Like, why is she so doom and gloom? She is talking to her kids like somebody in their family just died. Look at her, bro. Look at her. And the kids sound like they under 8 years old. So, as a parent, you're in your house feeding these kids the same lies the legacy media has been feeding you. That's the thing that led you to become so terrified that Trump is back in office. You should be ecstatic. You should be happy. There is opportunity and money coming in. The government is no longer going to be in your way. You're going to have free reign to do the best, to make the best decisions for your family, to make the most money, to just be greater than ever. The golden age is here. It's here. What are you sad about?
I'm sure your teachers are going to, I think, we currently are in a country where we get to choose, right? And people have different priorities. They have different values. Some people hear what he has to say and they don't believe him. And some people hear.
Yes, the majority that has voted towards Trump's direction, towards the Republican Party's direction for this election. Yes, we do have different values. Economics. The Biden-Harris administration did terrible with our economics. They've been sending money to Ukraine every week, $6 billion. There's people on the street. We have illegal migrants everywhere. Sanctuary cities. I'm from New York. My city is being torn from the inside out. Yes, we have different values. So whatever values that you think is more important than economics, illegal immigration, grocery prices being too high, utility bills being too high, what are you talking about?
Hear what he has to say and they believe him and they agree with him. So today's probably, your school day is probably going to look pretty normal. Okay, your teachers are going to do a really great job of You know, if you have questions throughout the day or if you have big feelings throughout the day.
Do you like these?
I am sad.
I'm very sad.
I'll be honest, right? She is giving the most sane reaction. Her responses aren't sane, but her reaction, she's very calm. I mean, obviously, in her face, she's sad, but she's not angry. She's not throwing a fit. Let's go to the next video I got in store. Let's go to the next video I got in store.
TV.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this.
Do it. Do it.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck that
Can I
TV
take
and
it?
fuck that asshole. Do it. I'll buy.
So you're gonna break the TV in your house in your living room. Now you gotta buy a new TV. Now you just wasted money. Because Trump is president. For everybody who reacts like this, right? Who is reacting like this, if you ever come across this video, please feel free to share. Why are you reacting like this? Or do you know something that we don't know? The informed voter. Do you know something that the informed voter doesn't know? Because 51% of the country that went his direction is most likely the informed voter. The golden era is coming. The golden age is coming. My Bitcoin just skyrocketed. Huh? My Bitcoin is through the moon. It was at 55,000 not too long ago. It's at 74 right now. Let's go to the next video, man. Huh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's go to the next video. She has to go see a doctor. Oh yeah, I had to go see this. Hold on.
As a woman of color, I'm surprised at the result, but I'm not surprised. As a woman of color, I was so hopeful that a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this country. And I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum.
No, it had everything. It had everything. It had everything to do with policy. These people that y'all listen to, The View, the legacy media and the legacy corporation that pay off people like The View, these are the most incompetent group of women on the internet. And y'all listen to these people. Y'all listen to them. I've had so many texts of, yo, why you bigging up Trump so much, man? He's so evil. He's so hateful. He's so divisive. The only thing that makes Trump divisive is he says what's on his mind. And a lot of y'all don't say what's on your mind. And a lot of y'all be soft shoeing and not telling people what y'all really think. I don't have respect for those people. Neither should you. She is misinforming y'all. I don't know her name and I don't care, but I see her on The View. Whenever my eyes scroll down something and I see The View at the bottom left of the screen, when I see it at the bottom left of the screen, like, I know I'm gonna see her face. What is she talking about? This is about policy, economy, immigration, the future of America, the future of the American economy, the future of being energy independent. That's what this is about.
Of cultural resentment in this country.
Well, I think it.
I'm
Listen, man, if you're watching this, stop watching The View. You're wasting your time. You are wasting your time.
Oh, you cannot be serious. How did I wake up to this garbage as my president? That's right, garbage. I went to bed last night and she was ahead. I woke up to this freaking nightmare. Donald Trump? How?
I got a question for you, sir. Why are you shirtless with a pride scarf around your neck, a pink hat on your head, which is clearly a pride hat? You are half naked with a full beard, mad hairy, mad ashy, mad nasty, and you point the camera at yourself crying. You lost.
Does America have this many Nazi, Hitler following pieces of trash?
This is the dangerous rhetoric that y'all fall for. Adolf Hitler killed millions of people. The legacy media, I'm not going to call them mainstream no more because the people is the mainstream media. The people is the mainstream media. Y'all are not the mainstream media no more. Fox 5, even though it's right-leaning, ABC, CNN, MSNBC, they're no longer mainstream media. The content creator is the mainstream media now. The podcaster is the mainstream media now. The citizen that has their camera out at the scene of whatever's going on is the mainstream media now. TikTok is the mainstream media now. I looked up a report. Congress was always the least trusted by the people. You know who's the least trusted by the people now? The legacy media.
I thought America was already great. Kamala had our economy skyrocketing. People were happy. You could feel the joy in her campaign. And then all of a sudden, it's just hijacked by.
America was not great right now. Right now, America is at its worst position it's ever been. America, you can't call America great right now. There's nothing about America that's great right now. We're in a downward trend. We finally seen a spike once Trump won the election. I'm on Twitter, and all I see is this bricks. You know, bricks. Bricks. That's the people that want to replace the U.S. dollar. Bricks. Every time when I look down my timeline, President Xi Jinping. Yo, we're happy to negotiate with President Trump. We're happy to negotiate with President Trump. Iran. Yo, we're happy to negotiate with President Trump. Russia. Yo, we're happy to negotiate with President Trump. You know why they're bending the knee? They are bending the knee because we have a strong leader that is feared by our enemies. They are feared by our enemy. He is feared by our enemies. The last leadership that just lost the election, they wasn't feared. They was barely respected. Xi Jinping, Putin, Iran, who else I'm missing? Kim Jong, they don't respect the current administration in power. Soon as Trump won, all I see is tweets from Bricks News. We are happy to negotiate.
These freaks of nature that call themselves Trump supporters.
You're the freak of nature. Ew. Ew. Ah.
Nobody wants to live in a country full of hate.
Ah.
Hate. Trump hates everybody that's not white. And I can't believe people of color actually voted for him. How does that happen? What, does he pay them? I'll give you some money if you vote against your own people.
Shut up. Next video. Shut up. Next video. Hold on, let me go back to my shit. Liberal tears. I literally named this shit literal tears.
Humanity, you've lost.
Let's go to this, man. Jimmy Kimmel, man. Let's go to Jimmy Kimmel. I didn't watch this yet, but I heard he shed some tears.
Full night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go. For healthcare, for our clients.
Misinformation again. Why didn't he say illegal immigrants? They purposely, listen, these people purposely, when they speak about legal and illegal immigrants, they purposely leave out the legal part, the illegal part, because they love to misinform the public. Migrants that are U.S. citizens or are going through the legal process that are within the system inside the country walking on our land, they're safe. What is he talking about? Y'all need to stop. You see at the bottom right corner right there? That says ABC News. You need to stop. Let me give you a list of people to stop watching. ABC, MSNBC, CNN. Don't listen to no news channel that is on television. Go to the podcasters. Patrick Bet-David, Charlie Kirk, Joe Rogan, Theo Vaughn, me, Anton Daniels. You need to be going to them. They give you the real information. We give you the real information. The people gives you the real information. These people that are paid off by Epstein list billionaire. You know, let me shut up. Let me shut up.
For science, for journalist care, for go, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for
Yo, he did not just say for free speech, bro. Nah, he ain't say that. He ain't say that. He ain't say that. Nah.
justice, for free speech.
Yo, bro. The Democrat Party, Facebook, the old Twitter, Instagram, every social media platform, Google, YouTube, they were the only entities that were blocking free speech and promoting censorship. And this is a fact. More misinformation. Stop listening to these dumbasses, please. People like this, idiots like this, are the ones destroying the country by misleading you to the fucking flame. During COVID, the companies that I named censored everybody that spoke against the vax. Everybody spoke against it. If you said something, guess what? You're censored now. Facebook kicks off Donald Trump. The old Twitter kicked off Donald Trump. The old Twitter canceled thousands of people that have voices. The YouTube kicked off thousands of people, demonetizing thousands of people, tens of thousands. You said something bad about that shot, you wasn't getting monetized, you wasn't getting platformed. The Republican Party of today promotes free speech. You need to be able to say whatever you want, left, right, center, middle. Everybody has the right to say what they want, because on the Constitution, that is what the Constitution protects. You understand? Stop listening to guys like this.
It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night
Why
for
you
everyone
crying?
who voted for him, too. You just didn't realize it yet.
The fuck up. Next video.
If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story, if you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Yo, nah. No way. No way, bro. No way. No way. I blame all this that's going on by the legacy media and the idiots that fall for it and spread misinformation. And everybody who spreads misinformation, bro, there has to be some type of law. But basically, I don't even want it to be a law that you can't misinform, because that's free speech as well. But when somebody debunks you, you have to concede. This is disgusting.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
What are you crying for? What are you crying for? I remember when I was younger, much younger, and before I even hit 10 years old, you was crying about something like just unnecessary. My parents used to be like, yo, what you crying for? What you crying for? What you crying for? And they'll be like, just because you crying, you getting beat. This is insane. Like, look at her eyes, bro. She is insane. Yo, this is literally like the devil coming out from her. Like, look at her face, bro. Like, look at her eyes, bro. She is insane. This is insanity. This needs to be studied by the most brilliant minds in psychology. This is insanity right here. Look at her eyes, bro. Look. This is like, she's mad like her boyfriend. It's like her boyfriend just caught, like she just caught her boyfriend sleeping with her sister. Like on some shit like that. Or it's like she found out her boyfriend was sleeping with her mom. This is how this is how mad she looks. This is wild to me, bro. Next video. May God pray for you, bro, because you are a sick individual. Absolutely sick. Oh, this one was funny. Hold on. This one was funny. This one was funny.
Donald Trump won, and I am very, very afraid that he might deport my mother-in-law. She entered illegally to the country, and she lives in Street 4, number 47, apartment D, New York.
Yo, this is a joke, a parody. He is crying and he's saying his mother got illegally, she illegally brought herself into the country, and he's giving the address. This is hilarious. This is hilarious.
I am very, very concerned. That's right behind the green apartment. Yeah. I have nothing bad happened to her. The gate is always open. You don't have any dogs either. It's Street 4, number 47, apartment D.
That was funny. That was funny. That was funny.
I want to, and
Hold on.
Who you voting for?
Kamala,
Why?
because I want to, and she sees me. She sees me.
What is she talking about? If somebody asks you, yo, who you voting for? You say a name, and the person says why. Don't say cause I want to. And then she immediately replies after that and says, because she sees you. She sees me. This is a joke. This is a complete joke.
What she say?
I can't vote for nothing he got.
How the last 4 years has been for you?
Let me.
She said, I can't vote for nothing he got. Sealing the borders. Huh. Energy dependence, which leads into prices of your groceries, gas going down, inflation going down, the reformation of the government, which means a lot of unnecessary spending has to go from the government. Okay? Gender affirming care will be null and void on day one of his presidency. There are literally illegal immigrants roaming the streets of these blue cities and destroying them. New York, which is my hometown, is getting completely overrun. They gotta go. Sorry, you gotta go. What are you talking about? I'm willing to bet she watches The View. I'm willing to bet. Sad. And she's black too. This is sad. A lot of y'all are misinformed by y'all little core cousins that only think abortion is the end all be all to making a country greater than it's ever been. We are on our way to the golden era of this thing, this land, the promised land. One of the promised lands of this earth is the United States of America. Why do you think so many people want to come here?
Say something. It's not about what the last 4 years has been. I'm telling you what he ain't for. He ain't for me. He don't want me to be a woman. He wants to control who I am. I'm not giving him that power. I don't understand you right now. Like, you is an enigma right now.
Why you don't understand me?
Because you are black for Trump. Like, for real out here.
Who you?
Young children, if you're watching this, no matter your age, you're probably gonna be younger than her. Whoever I'm talking to that wants to think for themselves. If you got an auntie, grandmother, anybody in your family that thinks like her, you need to stay away from them, or don't ever listen to them for important decisions that may affect your life immediately, affecting your future, your kids' future in the long run. She's misinformed and very ignorant. I'm going to pray for her tonight. I'm going to pray for her tonight. All right, let's pray for her. Oh, this is crazy. This one was crazy. I need y'all to prepare for this. I need y'all to prepare for this. You see that? You see what that says at the top? I hope your cheap gas is worth the future that will be taken from me. Please, misinformed voter, what is being taken from you? Please let me know. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost.
Never gonna get married. And I'm never gonna be able to adopt kids. I'm a queer woman. One of my rights is about ready to be taken away. My rights as a queer person. I will never have a family of my own.
Wait, so you want a family of your own? This is why these people are so dumb. You want a family of your own. Do you know what it requires for you to have a family of your own? You have to birth a baby. You have to get a man to, have sex with you and birth a baby. You know what that doesn't require? An abortion. So what are you talking about? Another idiot. Liberal tears. I'm drinking them. I had goofy.
Awesome. It's just so awesome how much this country hates women. So awesome. It's really awesome. Like, how awesome would it be to live in a country that, like, doesn't hate women? That'd be so cool, right?
Pray for y'all, man. I'm really gonna pray for y'all. Like, I'm gonna pray for y'all, man. I'm gonna watch one more, dog, because y'all are complete idiots, bro. Complete idiots. Huh. Look at this low testosterone is the individual. Look at this guy. Just look at him.
You voted against me. You voted against my right to live. You voted against all the women and their rights.
He said we voted against his right to live. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Stupid. All right, let me watch one more, man. These dudes is all y'all libtards are just complete idiots. Complete idiots, bro.
As though this gigantic piece of
won the election. And as much as I hate him because he's a gigantic criminal, authentically horrible human being, I also blame the Democrats for doing this. How hard is it to beat him? It's not that hard. He is a...
First of all, the reason why Trump is such a formidable opponent, speaking of that, 2020, right? They did a comparison to how many people voted in the last election. It was a staggeringly lower number versus this election right here in 2024. Joe Biden had 81 million votes. Kamala Harris had 68 million. Trump got like 75. What happened to the 20 plus million that just disappeared? What happened to those? Back to my point. The reason why he don't lose when it's a free and fair election is because he works harder than everybody. Hundreds of rallies. 3 months before the 2024 election day, every single day, it was a rally. He went to a rally. He did every podcast that he had to do. Answered every question. This guy works harder than everybody. That's why he won. He focused on policy. He focused on the real life situations that was going on in these communities. Laken Riley. Groceries, prices going crazy, inflation going up, wages not matching the inflation. He spoke on that. Your terrible candidate, libtard, your terrible candidate. The reason why she lost is because she was incompetent and arrogant. And the party that was running her campaign was incompetent and arrogant. They focused on how bad Trump was or is, which was a false thing. They focused on that. They did not focus on economics. They called him a Nazi. Hitler killed millions of people. That is disrespectful to every affected member of the Holocaust. Absolute disrespect. Ah, crybaby. Ah, we laughing at you. Ah.
Fake ass motherfucker who is not a real human being. He's a piece of shit. Democrats, how could you not beat him? Why could you not beat him? If this is the beginning of the downfall of American society, this is because Democrats were a bunch of
like I was saying, stop listening to these legacy media. Legacy media does not care about you. Legacy media only cares about the agenda that the people that pay their paycheck, they give them the rundown. They give them the outline of what they need to say and what they're not supposed to say. They'll never give you the actual truth unless it benefits them and their constituents. They don't care about you. You need to go to podcasts. You need to sign up for an X account immediately. That's what you need to do. Hurry up. You got to do it. Legacy media does not care if you know the real information. Okay? I'm out of here.